we go. Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time we left off, we just got the madness to power up, and we're kind of going to find the other shrines. Thankfully, I played the tutorial enough, I know where they are. It's not going to change the fact that I'm going to mess up. Like, not so much early game, outside of the Bokoblin fight, we had to witness. Well, that you guys witnessed, I had to fight. Yes. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, just going into like the proper game and how the video is going to be kind of split off into segments. So how I'm thinking about doing this is actually going to be making these roughly 30 minutes to an hour long videos, just due to the fact that this game is pretty long. And I plan to show off a lot of functions in this game. So definitely going to plan for a much longer part series. But there's going to be times where we're going to cut a bit short just due to story progress or something along those lines. So not every part will be an hour long or 30 minutes long, just a good majority of them maybe. So moving on to our next shrine, and the shrine that's going to be the most useful to us. I don't really have a lot to talk about with this one, just because we're in the tutorial areas. There's not really anything to talk about. I haven't really gotten into any of the separate races in Hyrule, so I can't really talk about, you know, what I think is cool, what I think is kind of interesting, and more trivia about that stuff. So, you know, gotta hold off for what I know, right? Amber. I think Amber sells pretty well. You're probably thinking, like, why are you planning to sell stuff? Because I have no rupees. And fun fact is, rupees aren't very easy to get in Breath of the Wild. They're probably one of the harder things to obtain. Also! Oh, I did not think you're alive. We are not fighting this. There's no way in heck we're fighting this. So let's be a little sneaky with this and run. Okay, are any of you alive? Yep, you're active, you're active, you're active, you're so active. Jump to climb over the stuff. We got Bajula's temple, or shrine. Bajula's temple. Jabul. I can never pronounce stuff correctly. Also, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I didn't want to do this, I didn't want to do this, I want to get the treasure chest! Nintendo Switch shirt. Hold on. Yep. Let me just... Yep. Nope. Not putting that on. I didn't even know that existed, and that's the worst thing. That made me smile. It just made me smile in the sense of... Yeah, I see Nintendo doing that. So obviously the EX chests are not there for vanilla players, like those who didn't buy DLC and stuff. That's there because of the DLC. So don't think if I have it, you're going to get it, unless you have the DLC. I will not be using the DLC to help me along the adventure, guys. Don't worry. I'll try to play it as vanilla as I can. Because it's just unfair that I bought DLC and you guys are like, oh, but DLC. Yeah, no, with Let's Plays that have DLC, I generally don't do DLC runs unless it's something very useful or very unique I want to show off for a bit. So yeah, you guys are going to be vanilla run effectively. Okay. Describing runes. So, say hello to every Legend of Zelda fan's favorite sub-weapon, I guess we could say. Say hello to BAMs! Remote bombs. So, the funny thing is about bombs in this game, we have two. We have a block one and a sphere one. Sphere is just good for rolling and puzzle solving in general. The block one, no different. It's just if you want to throw it in, you don't want it to move. So, for the tutorial dungeon, we'll just keep blocks here. Also, if you want to switch, they have their own separate charge times. That's very useful. Also, just like bombs in general, don't get in the blast radius unless you want to get destroyed. Traveler's Claymore, interesting. Plus, I didn't want to put you down, I wanted to throw you, and then run, blow up. There's gonna be a lot of puzzles and a lot of fighting that will have me do kind of like crazy, unpredictable stuff. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, and boom. Okay. Oh, I actually made it. Did not expect that. Oh, another thing that's great about bombs. I would like that orb, please. And then put you right here. So anything you can pick up, you can put down, you can throw, etc., etc. I probably should explain that with the jars I was holding originally. But, you know, not always needed, not always, like, you don't always have to say stuff like that. And Amber! Great! Does Amber actually... I didn't try to remember if Amber sells well, like, at all in this game. I think it's 70 rupees? I want to say 70 rupees. Like, it's not that much compared to some things I can think about. So here we have a little puzzle that is very simple. Put it there, boom. Going up the ladder to get our next spirit orb. That makes 2 in total. Okay, as I said, we're not skipping the tutorial ones just because I need something to artificially make the videos longer. Artificial length! Yay! It's not exactly artificial. It also gives me time to think about what I want to do next. Water is delicious, especially when you're talking constantly. I also really like the take of the collect the item in the original Legend of Zelda games, because if people don't know, Ocarina of Time and a lot of the other games, especially the original, like the original even started that, I think, where it's like like that kind of thing. I really do like that sound effect, just because like for the Legend of Zelda series, it's just an iconic sound that you just think about when you think Zelda. For me, it's usually that or the beeping heart sound. Mostly because the beeping heart sound is just like ingrained to any player's mind, or it's like beep, beep, beep. Also, those who've not played Legend of Zelda like ever will go like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah, it makes sense to those who've played it. You were active. You were active. You were active. I don't want to talk to you. No. Okay, also, you're a rock. Oh, you're a rock I can pick up. Yay! It's a rupee! Thank you! Thank you for green rupee. That's one out of the trillions I'm gonna need for this game. So, we have... actually, it would just help if I did this. Pull up in the Sheikah Slate. So, we're still missing 1, 2, 3. We're still missing 3 shrines. Oh no, 2 shrines. Yeah, 3. So 2 shrines. I don't know, I counted 3. I know why I counted 3, but yeah. Makes no sense for those who don't know it. Makes sense for me. So if we carry on our investigations just a bit longer to come over here, we can find something very useful that will help us for the next one I want to go after. Well, it's probably not the next one, but it's somewhere in the line of the next one. Plus, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. Go into stealth mode. Stealth, okay. Traveler's Sword should do just fine. Oh, no, they saw me. I was gonna say, if you do a stealth attack, I can actually show off doing double damage, but nope, they saw me. And for that, you must die. You're not gonna, like, hurt me, right? Yeah, you're gonna hurt me. Ah! Darn you, bees. Give me your hive. Ooh, we have shiny stuff over there. Oh, those are rust shrooms, I found. If memory refers correctly, it should be rust shrooms. Or something along those lines. Yep, rush shrooms, not rust. I thought rust for some reason. Hello? Thank you. Okay, and now we have stamina shrooms that can be fused into stamina foods and stuff. Because this gets us into the idea of cooking. Yep, there's cooking in this game, and joy oh joy is it fun, actually, to prepare. So let's just collect all the shrooms here, get stuff going. You have a torch. Also, we can read people's diaries. I'm not going to read them because this one just tells you how to cook for the most part. You had opal! I just wanted the spicy pepper. I didn't want the opal, but like you had an opal just sitting out in the open, man. Sorry, I stole your opal. You are a lid pot, which is also a shield. I do not want that. But what I do want is just to once again gather all the shrooms we can. Ooh, I do want to do that, but not right now. Get an apple. So, let's get into cooking and how it's going to be done. We could take up to 5 items in our hands, throw it into a pot, and it gets a little sound effect like this. And with that, we made, you know, slimmering fruit. So that's really good. We got enough to do stuff. But if we do something like this, this will max out the usefulness of this. So like we get that much stamina back. But there is ways you can mix food, and I'm going to waste something on this. So I'm going to just go like that, and I don't know, this. I do want to show it off because I'm not going to make a lot of stuff based off raw ingredients and stuff. Or that gave me something that was useful. Crap. Basically what happens is if you put stuff that doesn't belong with stuff, it will give you like a bad food. So just be very wary of that and don't try to mix stuff that you're uncomfortable mixing. Just go with stuff that you know how to do. And that's actually what I wanted. Good. Ingredients have been selected in the inventory and the recipe. Wait, there's recipes in this game? Wait. How do you check recipes? Maybe I'm just dumb. I could just be dumb. So, let's get a heavy weapon out for this. Like this axe. Let's charge up a swing. Chop down. Oh, tree branch off. I didn't really want it to. And let's get the sword back out. Not going to run because I don't like running across beams sometimes. A lot of the time, actually. Just want to get like a couple apples for the road. You're dead. And go join your brother. Popcorn. So, as any Legend of Zelda fan knows, when we see a cracked wall, we blow it up. And apparently cool guys don't look at explosions. I kind of feel dirty for saying that. Not gonna lie, I kind of feel dirty for saying that. But, yeah, that's all that was over here, sadly. Just want to show it off because I usually forget about this area. Don't waste your stamina, me. Stamina is very useful. Okay, coming back over here, back to the mainland, effectively. Whoa, shooting star! We can't collect that though, because we're not that part of the game. Oh wait, could we collect that? Where is that actually in correlation to us? No, it's in the lower ground. We can't get that. Yeah, there will be random shooting stars some nights. Like, I've noticed that it's random, but I feel like people could probably say it's not random and prove otherwise. I mean, if you can, you can. I'm not one of those people. Look at an acorn. Nice. Yeah, that's in the lower lands. Oh well. Oh, the keys! Keys! Got a Keese eyeball, a Keese wing, and that's really about it. So Keese, if you guys do not know, Keese are the bats of this game. They were originally just bats, like they just had 2 eyes and everything. In later installments, I think around the time of Twilight Princess, I believe, or Minish Cap. I can't remember which one inspired the one-eye Keese. No, I made a huge mistake. It's not Minish Cap, or it's not that late in the development. It was Link to the Past, I believe, that had one-eye Keese. I could be entirely wrong, but I'm pretty sure in Aghanim's, or Castle Hyrule, when you're going through the second roundabout, you see a one-eye Keese. Also, brick. Whee! Oh, hi, skeleton. Bye, skeleton. I want to fight you. And I got Opal. I mean, yay, Opal. I don't really know how to feel about it, because I don't really need a lot of this stuff. I'm just here collecting it because I kind of want to. Ow! You shot me! Yeah, I was okay letting you live. Also stamina, crap. Gotta wait for this to recharge. I was okay letting you live, but no, you shot me! Give me your arrow. And give me all the valuables you have. Jerk. You know, I'm here minding my own business, and he just like, I'm going to shoot you. Nope. We don't take that thing down, do we? So, if we move over here, there should be... Oh, I woke him up. Cutlass Claymore. Oh, Claymores are also 2 in it. Whoops. Not for that. Oh, why do you light your thing on fire? There you go. Now you're gone. Not have to worry about you. Yeah, but goblins are sometimes really smart. So let's get a torch. Light it. Light this so we can cook. Get some 100 streams for our troubles. And I believe there's also spicy things up here. Yes, there are. Also, how much do we have of these? 12. Okay, that's more than enough to make one. So as you guys can tell, as you saw in the description, these do not have the base ability of, you know, giving you cold resist. You have to cook them to get the cold resist. So when you cook all 5 of them, you get 12 minutes of that. Kind of ridiculous, wouldn't you say? I mean, that's the point of it. So, you know what? Let's see if I can make something disgusting. Let's take 2 fish, 2 of you, and then 1 of you. This should not blend correctly. It blends correctly. Never mind. I will find something that doesn't blend. You don't have to do this. Here. Yeah, that's what happens when you cook something wrong. And now to get rid of that, I want to actually... Oh, you can't get rid of it. It's too gross to even look at. The bizarre smell of the food. You know, it won't hurt you. Wait, what? It's too gross to even look at. The bizarre smell of forces in front heap of eating this won't hurt you, even though... Oh! I guess when I was doing the stream playthrough, that had a different description, but I could also be wrong. So, I don't want... Actually, we don't really need to do this just yet. This should probably be your last one you take on, but it's going to be our third one we take on. So, I don't want the 12 minutes, but it gives us less heart recovery, so we'll take the 12 minutes. So, now we go into cold temperatures without basically getting the side effect of losing hearts every couple seconds. Yeah, this actually gets really annoying if you try to do this without getting your cold resistance up. I mean, it will kill you in a couple minutes, or a couple... Well, like it's about like... It's roughly every 10 seconds it takes the heart away from you, or half a heart. So yeah, it's roughly like a minute or so. 30 seconds, that's half a minute. So, bring food or, you know, don't be dumb. Oh, I am using the wrong thing. Yeah, you do not get to live. I actively dislike Bokoblins so much in this game. 5 arrows. That's not bad, actually. Not bad. I wish I knew Cookie Mama references, because I'd probably do a Cookie Mama reference. Man, am I like the only person who's actually seen or played it? I hope not. Those are going to fall, most likely. Really, me? And then club, and you smacked me over the head. You, sir, are a jerk right now. There. Give me your horns. Change shields. Yeah, I don't really change all that much. Give me your horn. Also, I thought that was the front of it. 5 arrows. Yeah, why did... Oh, because it has to be... Yeah, I know why those didn't explode now. There was an alternative to that, and it was coming up here and pushing those rocks down. Did I think about that? Nope. Birds. You're not really worth shooting down right now. Wasn't there a blue bokoblin right over here? Yep. Ha! You know, you're not gonna climb up. By the time you do climb up, I'll be long gone, so... Amber. Yeah, I'm gonna say roughly 70 rupees for each one of those. I believe that to be the case. Let's see if he's gonna chase me. No. Well, if he's not chasing me, there's no point in me slapping him up. So now we get to go to probably most people's favorite shrine. Mine, it's a medium shrine for me. I don't like it all that much out of the tutorial ones, but it's also not the worst out of all the tutorial ones. To be fair, none of them are bad, but I mean, like, if you're a new player and you don't understand certain things, yeah, there's some that could be really bad, but there's some that are really good. Also, I'm on the wrong mountain range, aren't I? Where does this take me? Because the actual shrine's over there. I'm on the wrong freaking mountain range. Oh, it takes me to the old guy. Amber. Alright, what do you gotta say? Best place on the entire plateau. Check scope. Yeah, I know what to do. I got it. Don't worry. Oh, you... Oh, thank you. I actually will use that. So now it won't be cold entirely. I am still going around pantsless, but I won't be as cold now. You know, who needs pants, right? I actually did not know he gave you that. I actually did not know this area existed, because I usually go right to the shrine. So at least now our food effect is pointless. Question, where? Oh, you're over there. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this! I seriously did not see that. How blind do you gotta be? Well, not that blind. I would imagine I'm not blind playing a video game, considering that's a visual media. And for those who are blind, I apologize. It's a long way to get to this bloody shrine, holy cow. It's also overlooking the water. I mean, this is a pretty good burial place. Oh, hi. Hi, goblins. What do you think throwing a rock at me would do? Anyone else realize that he's just being a dumb? Goblin club, which I'll probably get rid of as soon as I can. It's only really there to be useful. Oh, I see what they want you to do here. Okay. Coming back for this one then. Captain nuts. Also, there goes my Knuckles. You guys gotta hear that recording. Yay! Knuckles! Knuckles the enchilada. No one's made that joke ever. Whew. Yeah, we're almost done with the tutorial part, guys, so for those who are like, oh, the tutorial is so boring, it's also necessary to get you, like, into the game. Those who set foot in the shrine, oh no, my name is the, no, I can read. Cryostasis. So I hope you guys like a lot of physics puzzles, because this is mostly physics at this point. I would ask you guys, do you guys remember what temperature water freezes over at, but this isn't exactly freezing over now, is this? Yep. Create a pillar from the surface of the water. Oh, I remember which one I'm missing now. Okay, it's the one I actually don't use that much. So, how it works. As you would think, make a pillar. You can climb the pillar, you can do pretty much anything with that pillar. But, you know, for the most part, it's just going to be used for basic puzzles. Now, here's something that I should tell you guys, and the game doesn't really tell you about it. You can only have up to 3 pillars made at a time. So just in case people are like, oh, like, why are you doing so and so? Because yeah, 3 pillows at a time is all you get. So the chest over here gives us the Traveler's Spear. Ooh. Not exactly the most useful one, but definitely not the worst. And with that, we have done the cryo chambers. So this is the 3rd one. So the 4th one is the, yeah, this is what I'm thinking of. Overcome the trials, yeah! Always overcome the trials. The trials are always the trials and the best. Here you go! There you go, smile upon you. Yep, and may you rest in peace, because you've probably been sitting here for far too long. Even though, like, that's not really sitting, because your spirit technically leaves your body, and yeah, that goes into, like, Buddhism, and I'm not really super adapted to that knowledge anymore. I used to be. I used to study a bit. It's one of the more interesting, religions out there. Or ways of life, religion, it depends how you really see it. So, with this, it just gives us a little more practice, like, oh, here's how you use it. Probably a bit closer, because I don't want to fall in the water. Opal, great. Oh. Yeah, that's what the water does. So I have to make it all the way back down there for the next shrine. And this is going to take a while. So I'll see you guys on the next part of